All right. Here we go. It's Friday, Co. You're right, Jimsbo. It's Co time. It is Co time. I think I'm going to start out like I started out yesterday. Just going to go to observer mode and find a recent game. And we will just cast it. I think that was pretty fun yesterday. A lot of lower level ones today. Let's see if a new one pops up. We'll do the newest one. It'll be nice and fresh. Oh, here's a fresh one. 893, so roughly 900 elo. Let me look up some stuff on these guys since we'll have a 3-minute delay anyway. All right, it looks like I found the right people here. Let me get all this stuff set up with the overlay. This should be about the level of most people in the tournament coming up. The tournament's mid-September that I'm hosting. What elo does a beginner player start at? I'm assuming 0. Everyone actually starts at 1,000. And the way the elo system works is when you win a game, you steal elo from your opponent. And when you lose a game, your opponent steals elo from you. So you can't start at 0 because then you wouldn't have any elo to steal. So everyone starts at 1,000. And then how much elo is stolen is dependent on the difference in level. So if I beat an opponent and that opponent is much lower level than me, then I will not steal a lot of elo. But if he's a much higher level than me, then I'm going to steal a lot of elo. So that's how that works. And I just finished the overlay. The match has started. We are all good to go here. So, In the blue, we've got Hellstorm playing as Wehrmacht, going for a triple Pio opening. Something you see a lot of the pros doing, or top level players maybe, not necessarily pros, going for a lot of Pios early as Wehrmacht. And Toast with double Pathfinder into Machine Gun from Weapon Support Center. So, of course, Toast immediately locking in Airborne, going for the Pathfinders. And Hellstorm does not have a battle group selected, but has Mechanized, Breakthrough, and Terror. So, Panther, Tiger, and King Tiger all available to him. So this is I would say pretty meta builds so far from both players. This is, yeah, double Pathfinder into MG is pretty meta for US. Sometimes you see even 3 or 4 Pathfinders, and I've been seeing a lot of this triple, quadruple Pio start. I like double Pio personally, but you do get a lot of early capping power with the triple Pio. You can see even with 2 Pathfinders on the field for the other side, he's just capping all over the place. He's already got his fuel. It's not connected yet, but he's got it capped. He's got this fuel. He's starting to come up this side, so sure, he's not going to really win many engagements in the early game with triple Pio, but that can be okay if you're just capping everywhere else. Maybe not a great idea having this not capping. You could have been building heavy cover here and capping after, and then you could have been fighting for this VP in your heavy cover. So probably want to be doing something like that rather than just sitting here. Actually not going for this VP at all with these 2 units. Maybe wants to prioritize getting this building in the middle. I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident Toast saw units over here with his Pathfinders, and probably why he's getting behind heavy cover. Actually see this Pio going to harass the fuel over here. And this Pathfinder forced away, since most of Hellstorm's units are over here. And now he will connect this victory point. Pio over here getting suppressed by the 30 cal, but does decap the fuel, so slowing down the fuel income from Toast here. And Toast is going Air Support Center. That's a pretty unique choice, I'd say. Not seeing a lot of Air Support Center at higher levels. Just because infantry support center is so good, and usually if people aren't going infantry, they're going mechanized, since the new heavy barrels upgrade, which gives your vehicle MGs, I don't know if it's necessarily more damage, but somehow more DPS, whether it's higher rate of fire or whatever. That's pretty good, but you're not seeing a whole lot of Air Support Center. And we see Panzer Grenadier Company being built for Hellstorm over here. So you can see the triple Pio opening paying off so far. He's able to keep his side, was able to get a VP over here and decap this fuel because he had that extra Pio out. Here again, I'd really like to see this Gren building heavy cover here and then capping behind it. And maybe that's what he's going to do now. Looks like he's at least going to cap it. Not building heavy cover though. MG gets the suppression on the Pathfinders here. And immediately using that Air Support Center, it looks like it's going to be a dive bomb, and very, very late reaction from the MG42. That's unlucky. That is very unlucky for Toast. The bombs hit the building. That was a very late reaction on the MG42 there. Now is strafing on, maybe hoping to get this on the retreat, but it retreated this way. And remember now, with the Air Support Center, your first dive bomb and first strafing run are free. So now both free ones are used, and nothing really gained from it. We're going to get some paratroopers dropped here. This is maybe something you want to watch out for. Your Pathfinder squad had just run into an MG coming over here before. Probably don't want to be coming the same path around. And the smoke coming in from the airborne battle group. Now that smoke, if I remember right, unless that's with the... It might be the Special Operations battle group. I don't remember if this smoke is free. Because that's a quick cooldown if it's free. I think it's Spec Ops that's free with the 2-minute cooldown. You can see both two of the Pioneers, I forgot there are 3, have the flamethrower upgrade. And the 251 coming in here, I think definitely could have gotten the white, but he doesn't know what's around over here. So probably the safe play to not go for that. Man, and we see the paratrooper come in, getting annihilated over here, barely survives. And again, running in the same spot where you've been running into the MG42. Really want to watch out for that, especially when you have Pathfinders. You can use their vision, use their flares. And wow, 251 goes down to a combination of the 30 cal and the bazookas now. So pretty meta builds from both players, I'd say. But just lacking a little bit on some execution, but this is stuff that you'll learn over time to maybe remember where those MGs were and figure out a different way to get around. We did see, though, Hellstorm did a good job repositioning his MG. It was over here the first time, then it was here for the second engagement, and now it's back here for the third one. So he is repositioning it, which does make maneuvering around it more difficult if you don't have vision.
Sonderkraftfahrzeug 251 available.
We also see Hellstorm has the VP lead now by 80. And could actually go for a triple cap here. I mean, he's got plenty of units to go for a triple cap over here. Should really do that. Put the pressure on. These units are just idle. And not really building any heavy cover. He has Pioneers and Grenadiers that can all build sandbags. You really want to build those because you want your Grenadiers fighting from heavy cover whenever you can. So why not build some heavy cover for yourself to use? Because this is a fight you're never going to win out in the open. Behind heavy cover, probably still going to struggle against the paras with the LMG, but you'd at least be able to hold off longer. And the 251 gets rebuilt and is upgraded with the Stommel. So going to be doing some damage to these paratroopers. The Grenadier still has to get out of here, though. Overstaying is welcome. He's going to die. That's a Grenadier down. And now this 251's got to get out. You can see the bazooka with your Grenadier here. There we go. 251 gets out of there. And the Grenadier's chipping away at the M1919 pretty nicely, forcing the retreat. And he should force down... Okay, yeah, that retreats. So now he'll be able to claim this side. So he really is going to want to try to get the triple cap here with this Gren. Like, decapping the high munitions is good. I think triple cap would be a lot more valuable here. But still, good play to win this side. And Mechanized Battle Group is locked in. And so he can actually be capturing with this 251 right now because he got the light vehicle capture. You could just park it here and get the triple cap that way. And we've got a dive bomb coming in on the MG. And decrews it and destroys the weapon. It looks like he already went for double sortie as well. Wow, air supply and double sortie. So cheaper airstrikes and double sortie already. That's very, very early tech for that. So if I had to guess... Yeah, he still hasn't built anything besides his weapons support center. All of his fuel's going into his air support center upgrades. Which he can afford to do with the weapon support center build because the bazookas can hold themselves well enough against light vehicles. And can even keep the medium tanks at bay when they start coming out if your opponent starts getting the medium tanks before you. And a recon plane now. So Toast making a lot of use of his air support center.
sector lost.
I wish in the casting overlay, if you hovered over this stuff, it would tell you the cost, or at least like something about it.
Commandant,
Like, I'd love to know how much this smoke drop costs. I'd love to know, like, I can remember this icon that it's light vehicle capture, but it would be nice if it told me. Like, how much manpower a paratrooper squad is. Just be really nice. And double sortie strafe forces the retreat on the MG. Here we have season hold on the paratrooper, so that's from Vet 1, I believe. I think that was the Vet 1 option. So Hellstorm with a good early game, but now Toast is actually about to have a triple cap in the other direction. So the wipe on the 251 earlier helped, and then a Grenadier wipe and an MG42 wipe. Now another paratrooper squad dropping in behind the cover of this machine gun. There's a Stummel up here. It's not full health though, but the bazooka squad is all the way on the other side of the map.
We have lost the sector.
Could go for bazookas on the second parrot. No, already gets the M19. How did that upgrade? Oh, he's got a third one now. I didn't realize he already had a second one earlier.
We have the enemy
So this is going to have to retreat. He could go for the bazookas on this one, but I think that's generally a less favorable option. It's not like CoH3 where you get kind of better stats on your bazooka on a paratrooper. And the bazooka squad for US just gets that extra range when set up, as indicated by that icon there. You can see it right here, steady fire. When it's stationary for 3 seconds, it gains plus 7.5 range. So that makes these really nice to sit them in cover and still have good range. That's typically why you don't see bazookas on paras that much in CoH3. And this Pathfinder is going to have to get out of here. Stummel, 2 Pyos, and a Gren. That's going to be too much to deal with. And M1919 setting up, going to suppress these squads here. We got Stas trooping out already for Hellstorm, so he's gone for a quick tier 4, it looks like. So he only got the 251 and the pack from Panzer Grenadier headquarters. Didn't go for any Panzer Grens. And bazookas getting shots on the 251's got to get out. Ooh, lucky one of the bazookas missed. That's the difference right there. But he's coming in for another shot. Ooh! The grenade from the paratroopers kills a grenadier. And this bazooka's... Oh! The animation played, but the bazooka didn't actually fire. That's frustrating when that happens.
The enemy remains stubborn. We are down to 300 points.
The LMG on the para might actually be able to do enough damage on this. It's too slow. This MG is going to have to get out of here. But behind all this whole time, there's been a triple cap for Toast. So now has a pretty significant VP lead.
One of our capture points is under attack. Shock veterans have been relinquished to us.
Another sauce troop in here for Hellstorm. And he did go for the 8 rad call-in. I doubt that's going to be used at this point, since he already has tier 4, and he's only 30 fuel away from a P4. But tier 4 now being built for Toast, and Toast does have the better map control. About to get the other high fuel on the flank here. A recon plane from Toast as well. And using that to call in a strafing run on the repairing Pyos, but successfully dodged. Oh my god, he went all in. Strafing run and the dive bomb. That's going to be hard to work unless your opponent's busy microing elsewhere. If there's nothing else really going on, that's a pretty easy dodge. And we do see the bazookas on this squad here. So I was saying it's not very common, but Toast does go for it. The one advantage this has over a bazooka squad is it's 6 models, and I believe each model has more health than a bazooka squad, so it is a bit more durable. And if you get the bazooka upgrade from Weapon Support Center, it is pretty nice. No bazooka upgrade though. Oh, he went for improved aircraft armor, which... Ooh, he's got to get out of here. Oh no, he tried to get the grenade on the Stossstrupen and pays the price. It's one thing I notice a lot with low reload players is... And I'm guilty of this sometimes too still. You try to... You try to just get that little bit extra, right? You're like, oh man, what if I can get this grenade off and get the wipe? And it's like, yeah, maybe, but on the flip side, what if you lose the unit? Like, is it worth the risk for the reward? And I would say oftentimes it's not. Looks like we're gonna get a grenade here on this MG. Should decrew it. Flamethrower picked up by the Stossstrupen. This is nice and clumped up for the 251. Bazooka squad here to force the 251 away, and the Stossstrupen go down. So, a P4 coming out for Hellstorm, but he's lost everything else. He's lost 2 Grenadiers, 2 Pioneers, 2 MG42s, and a Stossstrupen so far, and a 251 earlier. So, I would say, you know, he's had a pretty good build. He's just got to work on keeping his stuff alive. Just earlier retreats. This is probably my biggest advice I can give to players trying to climb up. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not a pro player by any means. I'm only ranked like 1250 with most factions, so I'm not a top player. But at least for getting to 1250 elo, I can say one of the best things you can do is just work on keeping your squads alive. There's very little in the game that's worth losing a squad for. Even if it's losing a high fuel on the flank, I'd rather have a squad alive and lose the high fuel temporarily than keep the high fuel and lose a squad. Unless it's super late game and you need to hold that VP or else you're going to lose, then it's almost always worth just temporarily conceding the ground and keeping the squad alive. Because if the squad's alive, you can reinforce it and you can come back on the field and take that territory back. But when you lose a squad, not only do you lose the fighting power on the field, you lose any veterancy it had. You're going to have to replace it with manpower, or you're just going to be down a fighting squad. So I would say that's one of the most important things you can do, is just keeping your squads alive. And Bazooka squad and the Paras here. I'm getting some nice hits on the P4. Still don't think we have the Bazooka upgrade. No. Interesting. So I don't agree with this. Toast went for the 76 mil conversion on his Shermans, which is nice, but he did it before even having a Sherman out. I would say you almost always want to get a Sherman out first, so then at least it's doing something, and then you can get the 76 mil upgrade. And it's not like the Sherman that was built, you know, will be stuck with the 75 mil. They'll still get the 76 mil as soon as you research it. Is P4 trying to find a path back to safety, and it looks like he's just about found it, as long as he doesn't stop moving. Parasquad does get off another salvo, but that should be it. MG42 here was recrewed and repositioning now to... Oh no, is he? Oh, he gets the suppression. Is it going to be enough? Luckily, with the suppression, all these bazooka men forget how to shoot over and around a destroyed truck and instead just hit the truck. So if you're not familiar, when you're suppressed, your weapon accuracy is reduced. And here he's going to try the recon to dive bomb this. I don't think it's going to work because there's nothing else going on, remember. Does he do it? No, I guess he thinks better of it. But there is a Sherman out now. It does have the 76 mil upgrade, and it's carrying Pathfinders into battle. Honestly, this is something I need to remember to do more. I'm better at it now, but I can definitely be better, is having squads ride on the back of tanks to the front. Like, if I just built a tank especially, and it's leaving base, might as well throw a squad on there. Because now this Pathfinder's already capturing this victory point instead of having to run all the way up. It's a really nice idea. And we can see still double fuel for Toast. So Toast just got a Sherman on the field, is about half a minute away from the fuel for another Sherman. And on the flip side, Hellstorm is a long ways away from another P4, about 3 minutes or so from another P4. And he's going for the Vet 1 on the Panzer HQ, which makes sense. The P4 was already Vet 1, but it will gain Vet 1 quicker, and he's had to rebuild 2 Stossstruppen squads, so now they're Vet 1. So that does make sense. He does have a pack here to help against the Shermans too. So I can get on board with that. I think I personally would have gone for another P4 first, but I don't think this is necessarily a bad choice. Not retreating that would be a bad choice, but he does retreat it. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. P4 coming up here. Now, where's the pack? Okay, the pack is coming around. This is what you want to do. If you're sending your tank over to fight somewhere, you want your pack nearby. Your pack doesn't have to be right on the front, necessarily, but you want it nearby, so if your P4 has to back away, the pack is in position to shoot at stuff trying to chase your P4. But this is where you want to be careful. You don't want your pack up too close where it's not very well supported, because then this can be a problem. Granted, these will shoot at the P4, but this is going to go right for the pack. And this bazooka squad might go down. And carpet bomb coming in here. And no reaction on the Stossstruppen. This might even destroy the weapon here. Does destroy the weapon. Brings this Stossstruppen really low. Oh, it got the Stummel. No, what got the Stummel? Oh no, loses a Stossstruppen there. This one's gonna go down. Ooh, just throwing away Stossstruppen. Not good. You definitely want to keep those alive. And this is also where having a couple Grenadiers still alive would be huge. Because the Stossstruppen only being 4 models is like, I guess, the weak part of it. They do a lot of damage, but only 4 models can sometimes hurt it. But you keep a Grenadier or 2 nearby, and they can merge into it. And it looks like also no healing ever for Hellstorm, and that could be part of why he's losing all these squads. He has no healing. There's no Grenadiers for Vet 1 healing. So all these squads are coming on weak. This Pioneer, for example, has all 3 of its models, but less than half of its total health. So this is why healing is so important.
We have been granted a Panther tank.
This might die. Yeah, I was going to say, that could almost die in one shot. And a preemptive strafing run on the Stossstruppen. And we do have a Panther on the field now for Hellstorm. So he did go mechanized, got the Panther. And I guess the one good thing about losing all these squads is you're not paying extra manpower to reinforce them. So you have the manpower for the Panther, but you are paying a lot of manpower to rebuild. So obviously it's not good. And just going right for a base dive here. Maybe thinks better of it. does not think better of it. He says, I'm going to dive this base. I'm going to go right for this machine gun bunker.
Armed and ready.
Interesting. He might as well stay and kill the bunker now, right? Well, I guess wants to clear out this, get a VP under control. That probably is more important. He only has 64 VPs left.
Sector now under enemy control.
He has his P4 on prioritized vehicle, though. MG does still retreat.
Company under attack.
And now, a base dive the other way. Actually, with the pack destroyed, both tanks spotted over there, no grenadiers for Faust. There's not much that can be done about this until these come back. Ooh, this could go down here.
Our frontline pioneers are dead. HQ is under attack.
Ooh, just lives, but the carpet bomb kills another pioneer. So, one pioneer dies. I'm not sure where. It might have been... Oh, I was probably in base, actually. And then the other one dies to the carpet bomb. Stosstruppen will get this VP. And... Ooh, nice. The Vet 1 on the Stosstruppen prevents it from getting suppressed from the strafing run, too. And coming in here with the smoke grenade. He's got to get back in the capture circle over here. Tank engagement. These Shermans are not switching priority to the tanks. They're just trying to kill the tier 4, which... Actually, it's not a bad idea if he can get it. Oh no, is he? I don't know if he's gonna get there. Oh man, he doesn't get it.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Oh, I can't see the health on here. Well, whatever it is, it's not a lot. Oh no, his gun's facing the wrong way. He really wanted to kill that. What is he doing? You know, I thought it would have been funny. You know, you can't build anything else, then maybe it's okay. But 3 Shermans for nothing is definitely not worth it. So now, if you're Toast, you really need to prioritize VPs. Sure, there's not a lot of enemy infantry on the squad, but there's a P4 and a Panther. Oh boy, and that's not what you want. And a Hellcat being built to fight against Hellstorm. I don't know what vet... Oh, that's a paratrooper, not a bazooka. So these Stosstruppen suppressed. They do pop the vet 1 though, so... No more suppression. Paratroopers over here are capping. Smoke grenade coming in, so the MG won't be able to help anymore. The Pathfinders are forced to retreat. So yeah, I think Toast really had this game in the bag until that.
Hold firm. We have only 50 points left.
I mean, might make for a nice screenshot, though. What is my... Oh, that's not it. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Now we're in screenshot mode.
Achtrad has arrived.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. And an 8-rad on the field now, which, actually, since he has the light vehicle capping, it's probably going to be pretty useful here. Just go in and cap this. Here's a Hellcat here with a paratrooper on board. And this Vet 1 is still on cooldown, I'd imagine, so he has to retreat that Stosstruppen. Grenade coming on the Stosstruppen. Doesn't do a whole lot. Unfortunately, he has the bazookas here where he kind of needs the LMG, and the LMG was here where he needed the bazookas. His, oh, this engineer's got to go. Can the Panther not range that? I guess not. He went for the repairs, but doesn't have a 251 on the field anymore, so not going to be able to make use of that, and then also can't get the spotting scopes because of that. But now the bleed is back on. And another Hellcat being produced here
Pioneers
by
standing
Toast.
by.
Why would he go for the building over the tanks when there's not many points left? Yeah, that was a throw. I mean, I thought it would be kind of funny if he destroyed this, because then no more tanks, no more Stosstrupen. But maybe sacrificing one tank for that. Two, definitely not worth it. Three, oh, certainly not worth it. Especially with the lead he had. All he had to do was just keep those tanks alive, and he'd be able to control the
Our
VPs.
adversary is down to 250
Ooh,
points.
we got a little bit of merry-go-round of tank fighting here. So the 8-Rad might go down. No, he doesn't chase enough with this Hellcat. And now he's too late on the chase, and he's just... yeah, he's gonna die here. Tries to reverse right through. Oh boy. And Toast with a pretty big throw here. I mean, he can still get it. He's got a pretty good VP lead, but it's gonna be really difficult here. Really difficult. Hellstorm now has had the time to build back up. Has a decent army on the field now.
Victory point is under enemy control.
A satchel going on the Panther and no reaction. And the satchel gets the Panther. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That wasn't like a sticky satchel or anything. That was just a satchel. And now the Panzer IV getting low. Panzer IV is Vet 3. Wonder if he's going to go for another satchel over here. Said it worked on the Panther. Why not on the Stosstrupen? You see the emergency smoke popped by the Panzer. Oh my god. Oh, just a grenade. Oh man, these get pinned just the... Oh, but the strafing run. And this is a double sortie. It's probably going to decrew the MG.
A machine gun has been destroyed.
Wow. And the bleed is back on because he got this VP here. The 8-Rad's got a decap here. Okay, the Pios are going to do... Oh, this Panzer IV didn't keep driving. It's almost dead now.
Only 25 points remain. Prepare emergency
19
evacuation.
health. Oh, man. Ooh, dive bomb over here. Nice idea. These bazookas got to shoot. Okay, you got to get out of there now. Don't lose the squad. Another Hellcat being built. The 8-Rad's going for the chase, though. If he really commits to it, this Hellcat can probably come out and put a hard stop to this. And it looks like he is going to really commit. So this 8-Rad will probably die if this Hellcat just pushes. Just got to keep pushing.
Standing by for deployment.
He's not even going to try to micro it away, I guess. Just going to let it die. It's an interesting choice.
Our Schwerer Panzer Spivak has
And
been
this
destroyed.
Pioneer's going to die. It's taking increased damage because it's repairing. Oh no, you got to force down the Pio. Oh, they don't get it.
We have lost the sector.
So they don't fire their LMGs on the move, I think, in CoH3. So not doing a lot of damage to the pile while they were moving. Hellcat gonna come up and probably polish off the 8-Rad. No, 8-Rad starts backing up. Stosstrupen on the cutoff here. The cutoff doesn't really matter too much now, though. I mean, it's really all about the VPs.
Out of action.
Of course, he doesn't know this, but if he pushed forward, he could have polished off the P4. But no way you can really know that. That Panther has the Windows 95 reaction time. Yeah, you're not kidding. That was... Ooh. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I've been caught off guard by satchels before. But... Just... Yeah, you at least move a little, usually, when that happens. Ooh, grenade versus grenade. Oh! The panic retreat. It was just a smoke grenade. Could have stayed in there. But... Probably better safe than sorry when you have the VP lead like this. The risk really has to be taken by Hellstorm at this point. This is shaping up to be quite the nail biter. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Yeah, I wouldn't really be coming up here for this cutoff at this point. Like I said, the cutoffs aren't going to matter nearly as much as the VPs, and also, you're not cutting anything off here. Yeah, especially... Okay, I'm not going to lose the squad. But the double sortie strafing run kills the MG. It did retreat, but the axis of the strafe was perfect, and this is going to be game here. It's about to cap this other VP. I'm going to stop it there so we can look at the map. So by the end, I mean, both of them had almost nothing left for their military. But army values end up being very even by the end. But I think it was all those early game wipes Hellstorm took that was the big difference. So yeah, I like both players' approaches. They just got to work a little bit on unit preservation. And I think the builds are pretty solid. There are some minor things maybe I would have done differently, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right or wrong. It's just probably preference. Like, I probably wouldn't have gotten bazookas on the paratrooper, but, you know, saying that Toast made good use of it, so I'm not going to say it was the wrong thing. It's just a preference thing. Yeah, I'd say the big thing that needs to be improved on for both players is just unit preservation. And this decision. This decision was almost the throw that lost the game for Toast. But, yeah, that was an exciting game. Exciting game, around 900 elo. And I think this is roughly the elo that most players in the tournament in September are going to be. So I think these games are really exciting because players make mistakes a lot at this level. And there's just so much you have to adapt to when you are losing stuff like this, where, you know, maybe a higher level player is better at keeping this stuff alive. I mean, it's certainly exciting to watch high level players, don't get me wrong, but it's a different kind of exciting when you just see all this carnage and adaptation and, you know, like no one expects to go into minute 36 with this army, you know? So it's all adaptation at this point. So I like it. I'll resume, let it play out. We can look at the end stats. They tired themselves out and now they don't have enough resources to pass 40 out of 100 pop cap. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. But it's hard. It's hard till you're used to the game more. But we can see here, Toast, look at that fuel control difference. That is massive. Over 200 fuel more for Toast. And we could see it, right, with all the Shermans on the field. It was just that, you know, throwing 3 Shermans, so many Pioneers died. MGs decrewed so much. Now this, I mean, it's very rare to even see 4 Stosstruppen built, never mind 6, but to lose 4 Stosstruppen, that's brutal. And yeah, come to think of it, the Pack 40, look at that, didn't do any vehicle damage at all. I mean, it got killed pretty quick. That dive bomb, or carpet bomb it was, that decrewed it and killed the weapon, but didn't get to fire a single shot before that point. So that's unfortunate for sure. I wish also this was a little bit easier to see which player was which. Like at least, yeah, I don't know. Like the images you can have as your picture, right? There's not a whole lot of different images. Maybe like have the flag of what they were playing as. Might make a little more sense. Anyway, you can see on the other side, the Weapons Support Center build working out. 3 paratrooper squads built. 1 does die by the end. In general, better unit preservation here, but still toward the end, losing a lot of squads, which does hurt. Then we go over to the vehicles. The 3 Shermans. So sad. That is that is not the efficiency factor you want on 3 Shermans with a 76mm upgrade. Not at all. In fact, 0. I'll say this again. I'll say it closer to the mic. 0 vehicle damage for 76mm Sherman tanks because I spent the whole time trying to shoot a base building. So that, not good. That 3rd Sherman, too, just drove from being built straight into the base. Decrewed an MG42, so I won't say it did nothing. Though the MG42 was recrewed. And then died before landing a single shot on either of the tanks, and not even on the base build. At least did some stuff. Killed 2 8-rads, but the first 2, if you remember, they were kind of on that merry-go-round and just got killed by the Panzer IV and the Panther. And then for the other side, Panzer IV did okay. I don't think I really had any problems with how the Panzer IV did. The first 251, not good. The second 251, I thought with the Stummel upgrade did pretty well. Oh, because it's separate, yeah. With the Stummel, I thought it did pretty well. Helped turn a lot of those fights. So I did like the Stummel, and it's a shame I still don't know how it died over by the middle. It was when the carpet bomb happened, but it wasn't near the carpet bomb, and I didn't see any units near it. Not sure how it died. But yeah, the Stummel was good. Panther was good, except when it forgot to drive away from a satchel charge. And the 8-rads, I mean, not really good, but I think it made sense for the situation he was in. Down on the VPs, he had the light vehicle capping, so calling an 8-rad, no build time, and it can cap, it's fast. I think that made sense. Yeah. That's a good game. GG. I think Whitman did say he could do some lunchtime co today. So let me see if he's still up for that. If not, I will do some auto match. Probably go ahead and pop the link to my stream in the Discord. Just get some people in here. Not that you're not people, Jimsbo. I somewhat believe that you are people. Well, you know what? While I'm waiting for Whitman to get back to me, I think I will queue up for some 1v1s. I almost want to queue up Dak specifically because if I win one more game as Dak, I guess if it's against a really low level, I won't get 1200, but I could potentially get 1200 with just one win. Then I'll be above 1200 with all factions. My Wehrmacht is really struggling. I was at 1280 like a week ago. Eh, I'll do random. See what I get. Lots of people searching as Axis, so I guess I'll probably get allies here. If I get DAC and I'm playing against... Or if I get Brits and I'm playing against DAC, I think I'm going to go Australians because I've been struggling against the L640 rushes as Brit. And I think Australians are the best way to deal with it. I mean, to be fair, Australians might be just the best way to play Brit in general right now. Oh, wait. Whitman got back to me. What did he say? Well, I was planning on it. Oh. Rip. Alright. So it looks like no lunchtime co with Whitman today. So random queue it is. Match found. Let's see what we got. US versus Bear. Oh, wait. I've played against this guy before, and so has Whitman. I casted a game against him. This guy is... Well, he's a bit lower ranked than me. I think he's in the 1100 range with Wehrmacht. So I want to say I should win, but I don't want to be cocky. I've certainly lost to 1100 players before, so nothing is guaranteed. Oop. You know what? Next time I cast a game, I'm going to find one of his games that he won and cast it. I shouldn't maybe spoil that it's going to be one that he won. But I've casted a game of Whitman beating him, and I've casted myself beating him. Oh, he's building a bunker over here. Let's try to get him while he's building. No, keep going, keep going. And I'm going to try to hop in this as soon as it's built. That's funny. He stole it right from him. That's good. Thanks for building the bunker for me. That was fun.
Riflemen taking the field.
And, you know, now that I'm thinking back, this is pretty much what he did. I think last time I played against him, it was on Villafiore, and he went for Italian coastals and built that bunker. And I think when I casted him against Whitman, it was him building a bunker on Whitman's fuel on Villafiore. So this guy likes his coastal bunkers. If you didn't know, when coastals get vet 1, they get a Beretta machine gun when they're inside of a garrison. He's gonna try to rush for that bunker now, I think. I'm gonna try to focus down the Ketten here. So what I'm gonna do is just sit here. Okay, he's gonna try to come with another squad, so I'm gonna try to hop in there. He's gonna... I don't know where that other coastal went.
Reports of enemy
Okay, he's
movement
going
near
for the
our victory
VP. Oh, he did cap this back, actually. I didn't realize that.
M1918 automatic rifles will be distributed to the men. He's dead.
Might be able to wipe that. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to take this low health one and start capping out here.
Let's get to it. Heading to new wait there. Routing automatic rifles have resources cut off. We have territory isolated.
Actually going to push right in here. I'm going to retreat stuff soon, so I'll get that next. Probably could have chased and gotten the wipe there.
They're saying hi, boys. Oh, God damn it. Commander, it's done. We're locked and loaded. There's got a nice little nest egg here. Let's take it.
He's got an MG coming up.
Our barracks is under attack. Starting recon.
No, 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 it's... Oh, man. That is a mistake. So I'll get these all retreated now. I never... Oh, he just decapped that stuff, I guess. Guess I should... I wasn't even paying attention to what he was capping. I didn't realize I was cut off from all this stuff.
Infantry support upgrades are en route.
So I'll get in this building here. So good play by him to decap all that stuff. I didn't even realize that. That's a huge mistake for me.
Taking fire. Boys away. On our way, sir.
And I do think I'll get a mortar. Because everything he has wants to stay in cover, or it's a machine gun. Alright, and I will cap this. I will cap that.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Come on, you ain't got all day.
Shoot, you know what? The scout is going to cap that and that.
Mortar crew at 2, standing by. We've lost control of the sector.
I'm going to get into this building.
Infantry support center stocked and ready. And a captain has been assigned to you. Set up shop inside. Let's get it done, boys. We're up, boys. Fresh mags. Defend our victory point. We're losing it. Let's advance.
I think I can just run in here.
Points remaining. The victory point is under enemy control now.
So he's got the bunker here. I'll barrage that. He does have vet 1, so he's going to have the machine gun here.
Enemy movement near a victory point. Grenades are making their way to frontline forces. They've captured a victory point.
I'm just gonna pop out here because he's got his MGs facing that way.
The enemy have taken territory from us. Spread out on that area and hold it. You've got to be quick, man.
Oh, hey, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Get this guy up here. Take this heavy cover here. And I really could go for another rifleman if I wanted. I have a lot of manpower, not a whole lot of fuel though.
We must act. Victory point now under enemy control.
Oh. I'm gonna try to pressure him here. Might even sprint. Get a frag.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
There we go.
An entire gun crew has been killed.
Oh, I think I killed my own thing there. Yeah, I'm floating way too much manpower here. So I'll just get another rifle. He's been doing, yeah, unfortunately, a much better job than I should have let him do controlling the fuel. I'm gonna barrage that. I'm gonna frag that. Actually, I might not even need to barrage it if I'm fragging it.
They have 200 points remaining.
Oh, this is probably gonna die now with another frag. Okay, he's retreating. I'm playing really slow right now, though, I will say. I don't know if I just got the kill on that.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. Back it up. We're moving. Get in. Find a window and watch your sector. They have taken our victory point. On your feet. Let's go.
So he's got designate defensive line here, but I really don't think it's going to matter much. Yeah, I need to decap that because of the designate defensive line.
Enemy is losing their grasp. They're down to 100 points.
I don't know where he's going to stop. Oh, he does have a P4, it sounds like, so...
All stations confirmed. MG paradrops are available. Time to dust off. We're needed down to 75 points and falling.
Oh, it's an Ostwin, okay.
Dropping an anti-tank gun on your mark. Stand clear. The victory point is under attack. We must act. Fuel in. Heading back to base.
So I'll get double snare on this.
That's it. They only have 50 points left. Anti-tank gun is out of action. Men reported enemy officer is down. Kill confirmed.
I'm going to get another snare on it anyway, so it's not going to matter.
Enemy forces tracking on 25 points. Victory is ours.
Yeah, I didn't play very well that game, but it was good enough. Yeah, he's only with 06. Oh, shoot, I still had the overlay up on there. Oh, boy. I'm a terrible streamer. Well, I think we'll do another. All right, let's see what we get. 50-50 Axis Allies queue. Oh, a little more for Axis now, but maybe I'll get an Axis game. I really need a good Wehrmacht game, but I will say it just, like, I feel like I have to try so much harder playing as Wehrmacht against, like, the same elo compared to US or Brits. Well, I don't know, I guess against US and Brits, like, versus DAC, maybe it's okay. No, I feel like versus... I think if I'm playing US, I feel pretty good against DAC. Playing against Burses is tough. But if I'm against Ver with US or Brit, I just feel pretty good about it. I played really sloppy that last game by like I was focusing so hard on his cutoff and I didn't even think to check if he was capping my side of the map, and that's a really like luckily it didn't end up costing me too much, but that could have been bad. It could have been really bad. I might want to work on the other CoH3 map I'm working on a little bit today. Oh no, a rematch, but I'm Brits this time. On Pacino. I wonder if he'll go coastals again. I feel like there's a pretty decent chance. Oop, forgot to build my section. That's how he gets you. Psychological warfare. Chatting to you so you forget to build stuff.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
So I wonder what he does if he goes coastals. Does he try to get a bunker on my cutoff on this map? Like, trying to get it on the fuels is kind of hard on this map. Or does he prioritize the mid? Garrison up these to get the Breda LMG. I'm going to try to push this. I think I should be able to. Might just go right for his cutoff here. Ah, so he gets it here. Okay. I'll just retreat.
Ready for battle.
So I think I will go for my commando build. Although arguably I should focus more on getting an early mortar. He's going to be doing this. So he's going to drive right by this section. I only get one shot there. It's a shame. But I know a mine is probably going to be a good idea here. Get in that building. Actually going to go down and try to cap here because I know my infantry is going to be able to fight against his a lot better.
We're losing a fuel
Okay,
point.
he's going for that fuel, which makes sense. So maybe I'll try to come down for this cutoff. I don't really care if he gets this cutoff back now, since I'm capping his fuel, and I want to cap his munitions.
Sector lost. Repeat, sector lost.
So he stopped capping this. Oh, he's building sandbag. What did he build over here? They can't plant mines, right? I don't know. I hope I still get the heavy cover at this angle. I think I should come in here. So he went for officer quarters. He has vet 1 on that already. I'm just going to retreat here. And I'll backpedal this way. Probably just take that house. Put a mine there. This doesn't really cut me off from anything right now, so that's fine. Oop, nope, got spotted there.
Enemy ground forces have claimed the sector.
Okay, he does cancel that. I'll just go ahead and take this munitions. Oh, I am going to tech, because teching does give you CPs. I really should have gotten healing. Oh, I can't get healing while that's building. It's pretty annoying. Just let that all sit in base for a little. I think it should be fine.
We're losing a victory point. Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Alright, so I'm just going to send everything up here. I'll actually get in the building there. Because I think if I pressure with that, and then send these guys here for the retreat path, should have some pretty good success. And then I can even get a commando on his retreat path. There might be a mine there. Why? Oh, he wired that off. That's funny. Okay. So now he's retreating, and is he gonna go that way? Oh, I might have been a little too early. Yep. Got a snare on that right away. Oh, that was definitely worth it. I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, guess I'm not, because I'm not in territory.
A sector is in enemy control.
What I want to do is bring these guys back here, because I can heal off of this squad. I want to build mines there.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Ready for orders. Sappers, reporting.
I'll get that so I can start getting rid of that stuff. And I'm playing really slow. And I think I'm just going to drop some more commandos over here.
Air wing reporting.
Gonna retreat that.
Here you go, lads. Get cracking.
So he's in that house. That's interesting. He's trying to really make use of these Bretas wherever he can. Or Breda. I don't know how you say it. But if I get a grenade right on that door, which can hopefully...
Commandos are on station and ready.
I'll get that mine and I'll cut this wire down.
The lads are ready to drop.
Did I kill that squad? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, mid bunker there. It's interesting.
We have a surplus of command points, Commander. Naval blockades are ready to deny the enemy access to
He's got a sweeper nearby, if that's disabled. I'm gonna get these guys in that bunker that was so nicely provided for me. And I'm gonna come up over here. He's getting some smoke up here. I mean, that's okay, honestly. He doesn't have grenades on that. So he's got an Oswind. I will need an AT gun. Probably should have already had that out. So I'll move this. Actually, I'll move this closer to the retreat path. I'll move this over to this side. And I'll have him lay a mine. Okay, so he does come out of there. Guess I'll get out of there now.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
And I can definitely go tier 4 here. He's probably going to come up this way, since I have his cutoff here.
A victory point is being overrun.
And yeah, I want to save that manpower if I can. Ooh, I might drop a couple models here.
The enemy has our victory point
Oh,
now.
I didn't. Oh, that's nice.
The beggars are threatening a victory point. Victory point under enemy control. Enemies pushing the line, trying to take one of our points.
I'll be able to reinforce this. Oh man, I didn't even realize I wiped the MG there.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Just get a snare on that.
Royal Engineers out of contact. Shield dead. One of our anti-tank guns has been destroyed. We just lost an anti-tank gun. The enemy has 300 points remaining. We have command points available for use. Report. One of our
That actually really
anti-tank guns
sucks.
is gone.
Well, it doesn't really suck. I mean, yeah, I can just go for grants here.
Grant medium tanks are being called to the... We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Oh, he is stealing that.
Grant medium tanks are available.
Like shit through a good.
Get into trouble. Boys are finished. HMG. Don't stop loading.
Iron.
Back. Move yourselves. Moving on. Head into the location. Come on.
He's got nothing in there, which is nice.
To be seen. Let's take it.
Gonna turn off reinforcements there for a bit so I can get the grant out. Might as well go cap that. What? Oh man, I hate that. You gotta turn it off here too. Oh well.
We shall reinforce in your absence.
How do? Commandos here. Orders coming. Billy, shut your goal. We're not pitching in. We got orders to move.
The Bosch are losing ground. Down to 250 points now.
Come on, lads. Orders here. Jerry, pitching a fucking scoffer. Orders. Orders coming. Billy, shut your... Take that enemy point. Don't stop for anything.
Ready to fight.
Quiet down. Listen up. Time for...
We're losing a victory point.
Artillery's got a rate.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Let's move. Don't wander off.
I guess I wasn't in cover there. It's annoying.
Here we go.
Hey, got a move check.
If he's got windows, we can use it.
We got orders, lads. We're pushing the line. Finest. Get
Sappers,
beaten.
receiving orders.
We're making progress. The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
I mean, I'm probably gonna go bishop next, I
Starting
think.
requisition of Bishop's self-propelled
Nah,
guns.
I changed my mind. I'm almost at another grant. Oh, duh. I can upgrade my sections with the recce packages. That's what I should be doing.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
Might be too late.
Commandos, moving like shit off a shove hole.
Grenade. Oh, and I was on hold fire. Rip.
Get that point captured. I won't see her again.
I mean, if he's gonna rotate over here like this, that should leave him a little bit out of position.
Assault flares can be fired over frontline sectors. They shall have nowhere to hide.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
Grant's medium tank, available for use.
Orders coming up. Billy, shut your goal.
Yeah, I forgot that this is such a long cooldown. It's a global cooldown. I probably should have gone Bren's on one of the sections. That's okay.
Commandos in following orders.
I'm actually gonna move this into this building here. I'm gonna oh. Oh my god, this won't die.
HMG crew has been lost to enemy action. Grant's medium tank has been destroyed.
That just wouldn't die. That's kind of wild.
Ensign sectors will be eliminated at once.
Oh no, I didn't want to crew that.
Commanders MIA. Resume kill. The Betas are threatening a victory point. We can use our command point ASAP. Smashing work. The enemy's down to only 50 points. Commander, you have CP. Enemy officer has been killed.
Yeah, I really did not do well at the end there, but your gameplay is very nice to have on at work because you say everything you're thinking, so it's not like I'm losing anything between watching and listening. That's awesome. I never thought about it that way. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep saying what I'm thinking in the high intensity moments, but yeah, that was kind of sloppy. I accidentally clicked to recrew the pack when I was trying to click on the Pioneer here. I wanted my commando to target the Pioneer, and instead I recrewed the pack and then lost the commando. And then the one Grant I lost, like, that 6-pounder would just not die. The stolen 6-pounder. He's really, or I shouldn't say he's lucky, like, he made a good play to steal it, but if he didn't have that 6-pounder, I think it would have been over a lot sooner. Yeah. I don't know. I want to see a game of his using coastals that he wins. I want to see like what he does to make it work. Because I feel like going, I don't know. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he does at some point. Maybe when I stream on Monday. This will probably be my last one. Oh, there's a Hell Let Loose Vietnam Dev Q&A on Twitch. It started 42 minutes ago, I guess. I'm gonna have to check out that VOD. Match found. Let's see if it's a tree-peat against Al Capone. It is not, and I'm playing Wehrmacht against US, and it was a pretty short queue, so it's probably pretty evenly matched.
Look at that infantry company is going not fast capturing.
They'll go for double Pio,
Pioneers, standing by.
and then I guess I'll see what kind of US build he's going for, but it's a strong chance I'll go 4 Grens. Oh, no, why? I don't know if I can't be the only one that has this issue with the TAC map where I go to cap something, he just moves there instead of capping, and then he just moves on.
Grenadiers assembled.
On your feet, soldiers! We're on the move. Follow me. Jawohl. Moving to capture. Keep up. We We're capturing their territory. The sector has been secured.
Yeah, against US, I don't really know what's best. I mean, I always like mechanized. I'll go terror if it's going to be like rangers or something.
We will get there. Checking supplies and capturing ground. Secure that territory.
Commander, capture the territory, Commandant. What now?
Because I think
Waiting order.
I'll definitely need some MGs, and you might as well have the cloaked bonus on them if you're going to get them.
Over.
You need us? Okay, Kinder.
Location secure.
Out we go. As if looking after you.
He's got a Jeep. Instant vet 1. And he's gone for capping because he was able to block the cap. So, armored.
Waiting order.
So now he's got that house, which is not ideal for me. Probably going to have to upgrade a flamethrower.
Grenadiers assembled.
I think I'll go for... I could be going for Greyhound with this build. I haven't seen Rifleman or MGs, but he did get a Jeep, so it is barracks. That much is for sure. So I think I will just go Pigren here. And the flamer is going to pop here. Surprised I'm staying in this engagement so long with this.
Get the blood flowing. Quick now. Moving on location.
Hello, Grenadier?
The enemy have taken our territory.
Intercept this weapon.
I'll come out quick.
Kinder. Out we go.
Merge into that. Maybe? Hello? Merge, please. Some pressure there.
Grenadiers ready. Grenadiers. Move.
Panzer Grenadiere have been deployed. We have lost the sector.
Use the door. Let's move. Throw it. Dropping like flies. Commandant. Grenadiers going on the offensive. Never rest later. Commander. You have fought squad. We're moving in. Grenadiers are on fire.
I think I'm just gonna have to get healing here.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
And maybe not.
March, Kinder! God in heaven, I have to win this war with you!
Shame I don't have
Ready, Pan! We have our coordinates!
bet one on anything yet.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Need us?
They are securing our capture point.
This will get us. We are ready. Ready. On your feet, soldiers!
We can do that.
Commandant,
Crew on me.
you don't need to stand to attention every time we receive orders. Okay, Kinder.
Reinforcement withheld, Commandant.
Prepare to advance. I'll use the door like gentlemen. Need AT support? March orders. Max, take the lead.
Come on. Shoot, should I have just built a bunker? No. Maybe. It'll be better long term.
Ready. Easy work for us.
Pack here. Jawohl, we're marching.
Listen up, Max. Orders. Come on, man. Close formation.
order. Acknowledge. Moving to the men are ready. Follow me. Follow me. We're leaving. We're moving on. That's enemy infantry. On the move. Keep them back. Follow me. We have our coordinates. Lead us.
Converting bunker to a We shall reinforce all spots that require it.
Pick up the way.
Oh, I think you just saw that. If I had that angled a little bit better, that could have been so much better for me. Unfortunately, I've got these guys in base for a while.
Research completed.
Alright, now they're finally healing.
Starting the advance.
So he's got a lot of stuff over here. Gonna probably rotate this way. Gonna want a sweeper here.
Victory point is under enemy control.
We get a mine there. Maybe even a mine up there.
Territory sector lost.
We march, grenadiers. Quit your bitching. We're on your feet, soldiers.
Engage! Hands down!
Come on, let's go, Kinder. Moving.
Split the
Silent. You
trail!
want a medal for
We are
every point we
setting up.
capture? Move.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Enemy territory, grenadiers.
I'll take that.
We await command. Grenadiers ready and mostly able.
Alright, so what do I want? I mean, I can just go tier 4 here, and I think I'm going to. And I still haven't committed to a battle group. Really feel like I haven't had to yet. I do definitely want to get some mines up, though. So he's got an AT gun up here. I should just be able to push up here, really. bring this back and activate the healing on it for my P-guns. Maybe bring that back too for the same reason. Get some Stosstrooping. Oh.
At once, Commandant. Sehr gut. I know it's a patch of shit, but it's our patch of shit.
Stoßtruppen, armed and ready. The enemy has 300 points remaining.
We will return this point to our control. Break that flag. Not upside down.
Ooh, that was a bit intense, but about a minute away from a Panzer IV. I think I'm going to go for Luftwaffe just for the cheaper manpower, honestly. No. He just planted a mine there. He's going to get he's going to have easy 8, so I am going to want a Panther.
They still have 250 points left. We must persevere. Victory point lost.
Ooh, he's got the scary but one there. P4, and then I think I will go mechanized.
Confirmed. Light vehicles can now raid enemy territory and capture resources. Panzer IV reporting in. Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
The P4 is out now.
Enemy territory. We're ready for march. Need AT support? Panzer IV ready. Get us moved. Grenadiers capturing.
Put us, we will get there.
MG-42 is here at last. The men are ready.
Sector lost.
Driver, when you're ready. Covering ground. Panzer IV, get us moving. Eyes open for minefields.
Demolition stand and infantry.
victory point lost. The enemy has 200 points and falling.
That one is so good.
We have lost control of the victory point.
Easy 8 already. Wow. Well, that is not ideal. So I'll definitely want a Panther next. That is for sure. Probably going to want to merge into that. But I have a pretty good VP lead here.
Bastards have
And
secured our territory from us.
oh, his tank definitely just hit
The
that.
enemy has taken a victory point. Victory point is under enemy control. We have command points that require use. Pioneer infantry kill.
Hello? Are you going to shoot? Oh, man.
Our brave infantry has been killed.
That's actually ridiculous, to be honest with you.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Might get this on retreat.
You have 5 command points available to you.
Nice. Well, I lost way more than I should have, and I'm really upset that I didn't get the easy 8 there. But I got both of his AT guns, which is really nice. And I have a Panther on the way now.
We have our coordinates.
Yeah, I lost a Gren and a Pio. I don't know why my P4
We
wouldn't
have
shoot
been
here.
granted a Panther tank.
It was very frustrating, though.
Grenadiers, enemy territory. Be ready.
I'll say that. Ooh, I really hope there's not a second mine there. I think he's going to try to come up to that repair spot over here, actually.
Initiating rollout of long-range spotting scopes to our vehicle. Full-scale mechanized assault aggressive. Run the enemy down.
What do you have for us? Confirm location. Orders, Commandant. Großtruppen ready. Moving.
You ready? Grenadiers! Grab your gear! Grenadiers are under fire!
Another AT gun. Okay. Well, I gotta not spread out there, honestly.
Infantry! Scheiße! Team acknowledged! Grenadiers! Grenadiers ready! We march, Grenadiers! Quit your bitching!
And I think I'm gonna want another P4 here to help control the flanks.
Weapon hold you for now. Deploy. I want the gun here. Covering ground. Like beer into the infantry. Like beer into the infantry.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
This thing is heavy, you know.
So we'll try to cap that
Our
now.
Panzer IV is field ready.
So I'm bringing vehicles over here. He's probably gonna expect that and rotate. So activate the healing on the Grenadiers on the bottom VP there. So they'll be full health for their next fight and they're in game cover. I have a pretty solid hold on the middle right now. I've got plenty of mines. I can actually get some more mines on my flank, to be honest. He's getting a flare up there. I'll back this up slightly. I gotta get in territory, get some spotting scopes on. That would be really nice, to be honest. Never even got the MG on that one. And I think I am gonna go for some Stoss Troop in here. I have the manpower. Smoke coming in. Probably gonna try to cap there. Alright, I see what he's doing.
Shock veterans have been relinquished to us. Enemy down to 75 points. Do not let up. Sector now under enemy control.
So he's just losing his infantry here, trying to... Oh. Yep, good thing he's going to hit some of my mines here. Oh, I didn't get the smoke off in time. Or that one.
We have lost control of the victory point. Our anti-tank gun is out of commission.
He's just hitting all my mines right now. Just gonna get a P4 here. He's in desperation mode.
Now is the time for action. The enemy has only 50 points left. German ECA proof, no match for our panzers.
I really don't need to push in here. Yeah, I should not have done that.
Panzer IV reporting in.
Oh no, he detonated my mine.
25 points remain. The enemy cannot withstand us.
He got my...
Victory point lost. A 76mm Sherman has been crushed. One of our anti-tank guns has been silenced. The enemy has taken a victory point.
No.
We have lost the spot of Panzergrenadiere.
I can actually dive here. I think I'd be okay. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I could have used mechanized assault quite a few times
Seize the
in the
initiative.
past little bit
10
here.
points remain. Victory point is under enemy control.
Oh no.
Our AT gun has been destroyed.
Oh, this is really bad.
A park gun has been knocked out.
Grenadiers, standing by. Grenadiers can hand that pack. Needs a gunner and a loader. Those hoods on. We're going. Let's cover some ground.
Stoßtruppen MIA. Presumed dead.
Team ready! Off your asses!
We're ready. We must secure it at all costs.
Pioneers, await covering ground.
I mean, I have a big VP lead here. He only has 3 VPs, so
We have 300 points remaining.
The battle isn't damaged.
I really need to not just keep throwing stuff in.
We
I
have
have
lost
a little bit
control
of
the
time.
victory point.
Come on, troops!
Men are ready.
Alarm! All victory points are under enemy control.
We need gunners for that pack.
Our AT gun has been destroyed. A park gun has been knocked out.
Take the fight to them. Get us moving. Move out. We will capture it. Silence. I try it. Grenadiers, prepare to...
The easy 8s, they'll get ya.
Getting back to base.
Our adversary is pushing back. We are down to 250 points.
Alright, you know what? I need to just reconsolidate here.
Follow me.
Pioneers have achieved our objective. This thing
All
is heavy, you know.
replacements. A lucky day. Let's go, Kinder. We're moving.
You need AT support?
We finished our orders.
Listen up, Max. Orders.
Orders,
Why can't we have a little
need us?
On your feet, soldiers.
Alarm! All victory points are under enemy control.
What do you have for us? We are advancing to the line.
We're ready. Jawohl.
Grab what you need.
Grenadiers
I
on it.
want flank security around the capture point.
Silent. Grenadiers, grab your gear.
We're moving.
Points remain. We are losing our grasp. Our anti-tank gun is out of commission. Grenadier squad has been destroyed.
Losing that Gren was really bad. Here's where actually, if I had gone 8 rad, that would have been really helpful instead of the Stug Colin, which I never got to use anyway.
We're on the move. All replacements. Standing by. A lucky day. The men are
I'm going to send a squad to each side because I just don't think he has enough infantry anyway.
Here and here. Get to it.
I only have to drain 3 more VPs. And he's not capping this, which tells me he is very low on infantry, if he has any.
Put up some. I've seen worse. Seen better too.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
So he does have infantry. I get free grenades here.
He's fucking dead. Hey, don't talk.
We do not hold any victory points. We must counterattack.
Take the risk. Run away. On standby. Driver ahead.
German ETA proved no match for our Pastas. We have 100 points left.
Eyes open for minefields.
Pasta 4 destroyed. The enemy is striking at our infantry company. 75 points remaining for our forces.
On standby.
We will capture or die.
Hold firm. We have only 50 points left.
Let's go, kiddo.
This is way too close for comfort.
Over. Look at that sheet. Weapons keep ready. Got orders?
That's us.
Gunner, take the lead.
Wow, I think I'm going to lose.
Those Truppen need orders.
Enemy territory.
It's just the tanks. I just
Do not hold any victory
can't do
points.
anything
We
against
must
all these
counterattack.
tanks.
Full strength.
That really sucks.
Weapon crew on standby.
We're ready. That weapon's ours.
Brace yourselves. We are down to only 10 points.
Completed the task. We are defeated.
Dang. That's pretty upsetting. Man, he was like 100 elo higher than me too. Man. think it comes down to that one push that I had near mid around that house where my Panzer IV didn't fire on the corner. And I lost a Pio and a Gren. I should have had that easy 8 there. But my P4 just wouldn't shoot. Man, that is upsetting. But I gotta go. I gotta get ready. Leaving for a wedding. So, thanks for watching.